out here. Hey, too many bangers out here. Mm, mm. Too many bangers out here. Hey,
Watch, they can't even hear it.
Hey. Yo, can y'all hear us? Who we got?
Hi, guys.
Who we got? I don't know if they can hear us until they say they can hear us.
Can you hear us?
I got the water. I got the tea. Big ready.
Yes, they can hear us.
Nice. Nice. How's everybody doing? For one, how is everybody doing?
What's up?
I mean, we're doing fine, but we want to know how everybody's doing. We got some stuff to talk about. You feel me?
Yes, we do.
We definitely got some stuff to talk about.
You want to give people a couple minutes to get in the chat?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we gonna give some time.
How's everyone's day going?
We haven't gone live since the 1,000 subscribers.
I know.
And it's been how long has it been since we did that?
Quite a few months. We hit 1,000 pretty quick.
We did.
Like 6 months, 7 months.
It was 6 months.
Yeah, it was about that.
We started in March. We started in March. Yeah, March 17th. Yeah, we started in March. So we hit 1,000 about, I think, was it before or after this year? 2022.
Before.
Way before, right?
Before. 100% before.
It might have been 6 months. I'm just gonna go with you and say it was 6 months because if I try to do the math, I don't know what it is. Who do we got in here? I see Mariah. Mariah's in here.
And...
My sis. What time frame is it for y'all? Say it again.
We jumped from 3 to 6. You guys are joining. I like it.
Yeah, we got to give people some time to join before we talk about this Hunger Games. I got some stuff to get off my chest about this Hunger Games. You feel me? I got a lot to talk about. A lot.
Honestly, like I don't even the last two, I barely remembered.
Yeah, no, you definitely you didn't remember that at all.
No,
100%.
That was hard to watch. I didn't like it.
It wasn't hard to watch, but that's what I'm saying. I don't want to talk about it yet. We got a lot of people who are still got to come in here. I gotta turn these bangers up. Is it? Hold on. So I'm gonna turn this up. Tell me if it's too loud. Somebody tell me if it's too loud. It should be fine because the speaker is way over there. So make sure we hit some no copyright music because I don't want no problems. We don't want no problems.
We don't want the smoke.
No, I got the smoke before and I don't want the smoke anymore. You're not gonna stop the music on me. I'm gonna say it's a whole playlist, so it should be fine.
It was good. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
All right, bet.
I appreciate it.
Bet. What were y'all doing before y'all jumped in the live stream?
Yeah.
What were y'all doing?
How chaotic was your day?
Always gotta have the tea. Do y'all like tea or cocoa better?
Or coffee?
I got man.
Coffee.
No, please don't say no coffee. We got coffee drinkers in here. Coffee is just nasty, man. Coffee is nasty. To me, it's nasty.
Yeah, you might as well just buy a creamer because that's what you drink.
Oh yeah, I drink creamer with coffee. I don't drink coffee with creamer.
Gross.
Oh yeah. Coffee way better. Not the coffee. Come on. We got some teas in here. Anybody drink tea in here? Is there any tea drinkers at all?
I like tea. Don't get me wrong, but
right.
Coffee.
Thank you.
It's the iced coffee
the
for
tea
me.
is especially without cream or sugar. Oh, that's no.
I can drink some black coffee
too. Sugar.
I could do that.
Oh no. The black coffee.
tea. I like
Yes,
tea
I don't know. So for one, coffee be messing people's stomach up. I'm gonna just be
Neither.
real with y'all. Neither. I respect that. You like cocoa? Chi-Chi, do you at least like cocoa? Like I don't know a human being that doesn't like hot cocoa. Unless they're lactose intolerant. No, they use it with water. I mean, you can put it with milk or you can put it with water. So either way, I mean, but I don't know. Coffee just messes people's stomach up. Like tea, you use it to when you're sick. Tea, you're good at can't drink. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. If you can't drink it, you can't drink it. But like I said, I just can't do the coffee, man. I can't do the coffee.
Or function off of coffee.
Heck no. Online strips. Oh man. Oh, I got something to do after the live. Yo, who is this, bro? Who is this?
I don't know.
Can y'all do this on? Can we do this on YouTube? Like y'all doing this kind of stuff? I thought this stopped in 2021.
It's a bot. Yeah.
Y'all hit report on it.
Kick
Yeah,
him out.
hit report on that dude, bro.
Kick him out. We don't want him. We don't want none of them. We don't want the smoke. Get out of here.
I thought about clicking it after the. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness. I can't.
Nah, for real. What has y'all day been like? It's so cool to see you two live. Yeah, we don't go live like ever. So we just got a better computer, and on the computer it already has a webcam.
Yeah.
So
it helps out a lot.
A lot. I mean a lot. Like we had to set so much stuff up. I had to use different programs and this and that. And I'm like, bro, that's right. We're just gonna go strictly off YouTube, and we're just gonna go live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all the programs and stuff. I don't know how to do all of that. I've learned how to edit, and I edit all our videos on the channel, and that's cool and all. But as far as live, like we just gotta do it the simple way, man. Because like everything else,
we don't want that
really
smoke
with it.
either.
Nah, I ain't with it. So I say about roughly, up to 10 minutes. Up to 10 minutes.
2 more minutes.
To get in this conversation because I really want to talk about this Hunger Games. I want to talk about this Hunger Games.
Just so you guys know, if you do hear some loud noises, we live in an apartment building. We have neighbors. There's a 4-year-old upstairs. He's loud and he likes to run. So 6 o'clock really isn't the ideal time for us because he's loud around that time. But
no, he knew we was going live. He wanted to be a part of it. So.
But I mean, just ignore it. It's gonna be there. Sorry.
I mean, honestly, they probably wouldn't even notice if you would have said nothing. Like, so he usually shows up in the videos that we do.
He takes it out.
And I'm very good at taking it out. Yeah, very good. Y'all should react to Jojo Rabbit.
I don't know what that is.
It sounds familiar. What is that? What is Jojo Rabbit? What is that?
I don't know.
That sounds really familiar. I mean, I'm thinking about Jessica Rabbit, but that's not the same, right? They don't have anything in common.
Jessica Rabbit?
You never heard of Jessica Rabbit?
No.
She's an iconic character. I'm still going through your catalog of reactions, looking forward to. How about Parasite? Parasite, I thought about doing. I don't know. I don't really know what it is like that. Is it like a Korean thing? Is that like a Korean thing? I thought about doing Parasite. I can't tell if it's horror though, because it gives those vibes off like it's a psychological horror kind of movie. But then again, I'm not sure.
I have no idea. It sounds like it's a horror movie. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Alex?
He hates them.
I don't hate them. It just makes you look like
a nerd.
Every teacher I've ever just makes you look like a teacher. Like, it's okay. Yo, y'all see how y'all can see the sweat through my freaking hoodie, dude?
Are you warm?
I'm very hot. This tea got me hot, but also I was exercising for we watched the movie. I was just showing her the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 2013 version. And I was sitting there just jumping in front of the TV the whole time. So if y'all see me sweating, I was bound to sweat. It was eventually going to happen. I'm sitting there looking at it. I'm like, dang, bro, where's all these little dots coming from? Got the little dots. So I would rather just have the whole line of sweat at this point. It is Korean. Okay, not horror, but the game. Oh, the genre switches at one point in the movie. Okay, but it wasn't even scary though.
Nope.
What?
I mean,
oh no! Oh, the Texas Chain. Oh no! Yeah,
no,
it wasn't
scary.
No.
It was good though. I liked it.
No, it wasn't scary at all. It was. I mean, honestly, slasher movies isn't really like
It's not. I'm more of the what scares me is paranormal. Well, not paranormal activity, but
Insidious.
Insidious. I don't mess with that. I mean, I mess with it because I like it, but I don't mess with it if it's not a movie. If it's not a movie, I don't want it.
No, I'm not really. Oh, here
Get
come the
outta
naked.
here.
Here come the naked stuff again. Yo, y'all really want me to? Jeez, man. This is YouTube. I wait until after the thing,
Wow.
then I'll go to.
You're awful.
Nah, but I can't do the whole the ultra demonic stuff. Like Insidious, for some weird reason, I was able to get behind Insidious, but I can't watch like Conjuring. Is that weird? Does that make me like contradicting myself in a way? Because I feel like they're kind of similar, right? No.
Well, The Conjuring is like more. It's focused on one thing and one thing only, and that's completely what you don't believe in watching.
So what do you say Insidious is focused on then? What's the difference? What do y'all say? Is there a difference?
I don't know. I mean, I understand the difference. I just don't know how to explain it.
I don't think there is. Like they're kind of in the same genre to me. I don't know. I can get behind Insidious, but I couldn't get behind Conjuring. Like once I saw the first Conjuring, I'm like, bro, I'm not watching the second one. And my sister made me watch the third one because what happened was I went to her house.
Ain't no different.
Okay, so we said ain't no difference. Yeah, I went to her house and they are horror buffs. Like Mariah, I know you still somewhere in here. She was making me upset that I'm like, really? Like y'all just have to watch this right now. Mm-hmm. But I ended up watching the Devil Made Me Do It or whatever. It is what it is. Like it wasn't cool, but it wasn't bad. It was just like, you know, it was definitely the worst out of the three. That's what I heard. Because I've never seen the second one. So
I think I have seen this. I've seen all of them.
You've seen all of them?
I believe so. I'm looking forward to the new Insidious movie.
What is this about? Oh no, there's another one. Something about a key, right? Am I tripping?
Are you behind?
No. Isn't
that one already out?
No, I know. Yeah, that one came out. That was the last one. Something about a key?
Yeah.
Have you seen Us? Amazing movie.
Us?
Yeah, the doppelgangers. Jordan Peele. He's the same person who made Get Out. A bunch of black people, black family.
Have I seen that?
Yes,
I did. Okay.
And then the evil thems, basically.
See, I'm not good with like the titles of names. The titles of movies. Yeah. But if I look at what it looks like, I've watched it.
It is an amazing movie. It is an amazing movie. I would say Get Out was probably his best so far. I haven't seen Candyman.
Neither have I.
I haven't seen that. Has anybody seen that? I feel like I'm probably the only one out of the loop, but soundtrack is fire. Yo, the soundtrack is yes. I was just like, dude, it's weird. Like he has a way of making like it doesn't even feel like horror per se. It just feels like it's just uneasy.
Yeah.
Like it just makes you feel uneasy. Like
it keeps you on your feet.
Yeah, I wouldn't even, if it was up to me, like if I was in charge of Netflix, I wouldn't even put that in horror. It's not really horror to me.
It's like horror / It's not thriller. Horror.
Yeah. Like Us, Get Out. I don't really see any of that as horror per se. But that's just me. He's making another movie. Oh, Nope. Right?
Nope.
Yeah. Just Nope. Like they like Nope. I'm not going on that.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's called Nope. I know what you're talking about.
I mean, any normal person.
He just does not want to put long titles in his movies. Like he's like, yo, I'm putting enough work. Just throw something in there. He said, what do you want to call it? It was like, nope, that's fine. He just like, that's fine. Just call it something at this point. It's psychological horror. I'm telling you, that's the worst kind of horror to me. Y'all know what I still can't watch? I still can't watch The Grudge.
I've never seen it.
You never will, not around me. At 27 years old, y'all, I don't care. Yo, y'all can be like, yo, what if we get you to 20,000 subscribers? Would you watch it? I ain't watching it for nothing. I am not watching it for nothing. Hey, my homie Mars is in here. What up? Sorry I'm late. Lost track of time at Target. Yo, everybody loses track of time at Target.
You go to Target for nothing and you leave with
Everything.
$100 less in your pocket. So.
Yeah, so we ain't mad at you with that. We can't be upset at you with that. That sounds from the gut. The sounds from the gut. Thank you. Yes, I cannot do that. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's her climbing down the stairs. I don't know what it is, but something about that terrifies me.
All right, guys. If we get to
why are you doing this? I just said
no, me. I've never seen it.
Oh, okay.
No,
because I gotta edit it.
There.
How you go flipping on me like that? I have to edit it.
Never mind, guys.
Like I'm not gonna be able to watch it, but I'm gonna have to. Nah, I'm good. Just went for milk and took like an hour.
Makes sense.
You was looking at a bunch of stuff, wasn't you? You was like, oh, this be cute.
Did you just go for milk? Did you just leave with milk?
Watch the new Scream movie. It's worth it.
We
already seen it, Dante.
I already seen it.
Yeah, was it? Did we watch that day one? Did we go to the theaters and see that day one?
I think so. It was either day one or very close to it.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say something, but there's people who haven't seen it, so I'm never gonna spoil nothing for them.
Yeah.
I've grown to love horror movies psychology. Jesus Christ. Yes. Like I said, I'm a fan of horror movies, but it just has to be a specific horror movie. If it's absolutely like crazy demonic, it's probably not going to be up my alley. I love vampire movies, the underworld movies, Blade movies.
Oh, what was the movie that you just showed me?
Was it Vampire?
Yes.
Fright Night?
No, the one that I really liked.
That you really liked?
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln?
Yes. That was good.
Yo, this was. Let me tell y'all a story, right? I'm like, dude. So this is the kind of thing that I felt corny for liking. Like, you know, she's gonna judge me for liking Abraham Lincoln, a vampire hunter. She's like, that probably sound corny as hell. Dude, she actually really enjoyed that movie. Like a lot.
Okay.
She enjoyed the movie. And I was like, she was about to take a nap. And then I put this on. I'm like, she's just gonna fall asleep to it. She'll be all right. She ended up watching the whole thing.
I know, I didn't get no nap.
That's crazy. I was like, Abraham Lincoln? You liked it? Yo, that is such an underrated movie to me. Like, I was Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. That movie was lit. Have y'all watched Girl Interrupted? Not horror, but it's different. Is it just called Girl Interrupted? And what is that on? Love horror. I know you do, sis. I know you do. I know you do. Abraham was lit.
Yes, it was. I really enjoyed it.
Dude, what did it come out? Was that a 2013 or 2012? Was that a 2013 or 2012?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Somebody search when that came out for me real quick. I mean, I could look it up, but I don't want to like shift off. Candyman was all right. Yeah, but for when that time period when that movie came out, that was a dang good movie.
Yeah, it was good.
That was a good movie.
Paranormal Activity. I like the Paranormal Activities. I think like after a while, they're a bit like the same thing with the Conjuring movies. Like they're just repetitive.
Right.
They're scary still. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't want none of that. But
2012. For a 2012 movie, they had graphics. Like the CGI graphics for Vampire Hunter was amazing for a 2012 movie. It was really good. Like it actually blew my mind. Like it was good. So it's been. See, I told you. Yo, it's crazy. We got in this you know, everybody has to prep for it live. You know, that's just how it goes. But we was like, you know, we're gonna give it 10 minutes, give people a chance to get in here. And it's been almost 20 minutes since we've been live, and we still not talking about Hunger Games. So what we're gonna do is we talking about Hunger Games. If you have not seen the Hunger Games, one, you're most likely not even in here because you wouldn't, you know, this is technically spoiler. This is a spoiler thing for Hunger Games. So if you haven't, even though we want the viewers, jump out right now. Don't stay in here because we about to get real about the Hunger Games series. If you have and you love the Hunger Games, don't be afraid to interact. I mean, I really want your guys' opinion. favorite characters, favorite this, favorite that, everything. All right. So we got a few topics on here. It was the best scene. That scene. There was sewer scene. What sewer scene?
The sewer scene where I said the joke. I made the joke. They're gonna sit right here and sleep. Boop, 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 boop. That
Right.
sewer scene.
You talking about that, or are y'all still talking? Y'all, they might be
No.
talking about something else.
Mockingjay.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah. She was like, "Yeah, let's just take a rest." I was like, "Right here." Just freaking. Boop, 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 boop. All right. So we have some general questions, right? I got a whole list for y'all. We got some general questions that we're gonna start with. So for one, we're gonna state what we feel, but while we're doing that, we want y'all to actually state what y'all feel too. Favorite movie in the series and why? Which is your favorite and why? It doesn't have to be a paragraph. It could be something simple. But what is your favorite movie in the series and why? Go ahead.
Okay. I think mine was the last one. Reasons. It was just so. It brought so much more. Like the first one was great. It was just the introduction. The second one was very close to the fourth one. I don't know. There was so much more to give. Do I wish that some of the characters didn't die? 100%. But because they did, and there was so much meaning to the ending, loved it. I really did. I was mad in the reaction because I was like, all these people that I didn't want to die died. Of course. But yeah, it was my favorite one.
What's up, Optic Lion? I've never fully seen them. Oh shoot, spoiled.
Yeah.
Automatic spoiled.
Yeah, but that was my favorite one. I really enjoyed it.
Nice.
Yes, his character development out of this world.
Hey, John, I'm there with you, bro. Hey, we gonna get there. Trust me, we gonna get there. So stick around. Trust me, I got a lot to say, and like I have a lot of feelings when it comes to this series. I went from not watching the series to I have a lot of feelings when it comes to the series. If y'all seen I specified this. If y'all seen it, I'm sure y'all can agree on it. If y'all are normal subscribers and y'all have seen all of our videos, that is the most emotion that I predicted on camera.
I've cried in mine, so
I didn't cry, but mine came out as anger. That movie was pissing me off. But like I said, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get there. My favorite movie is the same. It's the last one.
it was
Something about me, like I always like last movies, other than Blade. I always bring them out there. Blade 2 was the best in the series, but for some reason I like last ones. Lord of the Rings, I like the last one the best. Lord of the Rings. What's another one? Maze Runner. I like the last one the best. I always like the last movies. Maybe I'm like a finale kind of person. I don't know. This one is just like me and my sister talk about it all the time. The last one and the second one, hands down.
The first one's always the best. So what about? Not to cut you off. What about the first Hunger Games? Do you think that was the best one? Because I feel like that was just the introduction.
There we go, Mars. Yep. Like I said, the last one, Deathly Hallows Part 2, is not only the best movie in that series, but it's at least top 3 of my favorite movies of all time in any category. It's a gem. It's an absolute gem. And any of my Harry Potter fans know that.
Yeah.
My favorite is the last one. And it just I feel like it just gave so much more than the other ones did, minus Catching Fire. Catching Fire gave a lot as well. The first one was the introduction.
Yes.
The first one, even though I watched the movie, unfortunately, the only thing I was left with after that was Rue died.
Yeah.
That was, let's just be real, that was the main thing of that movie. They started the Hunger Games. We saw how crazy the series was going to be, but Rue died.
Yeah, that really
that's the one thing that I remembered. I'm like, bruh, like I was just done after that. I'm like, not, done. I watched the rest of the movies, but in my heart, I'm just like, why do y'all do this? Why do y'all take an innocent person and just they know how to get the audience, dude. I'm telling you, they know how to get the audience. Like, they really got me riled up, and it is what it is. I'm sure there's more passionate fans than I was, and if I was like that, I can only imagine. But my favorite one is definitely the last one.
Yeah. Optic Lion, I'm gonna need you to watch those and then comment if you like the first one or the last one better.
What
or in the middle?
What's he talking about?
He's never seen them.
The Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Stop playing. Come on, bro.
Yeah, stop playing, bro. Harry Potter.
Yeah, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, smart. Leia, me and Mars, yo, that's the homie. Yo, we can go all day talking about some Harry Potter, man. Like, we could literally talk about Harry Potter. And by the way, I'm gonna put her on the spot too. Mariah is in the chat. That is my sister, and that is the one that is doing all the Harry Potter movies with me. So y'all get on her. Like, dude, where's the Harry Potters at? Because I'm just waiting on her to do it. She gonna beat me up for this, but it's all right. It's all right. Favorite character and best character development. And I'm talking about the whole series, y'all. There's a lot of different characters that's been in and out of these movies. What is your favorite character? And also, who do you feel had the best character development? It doesn't always mean that that's the same answer. My favorite character could be Katniss, but my favorite character development can be something different.
There's so many people.
I know.
I don't even know. I don't know how to answer this one.
Take your time. Y'all don't gotta rush to answer. Y'all don't gotta rush.
I really do like Katniss, but I think Finnick really had me shook with like all the character development. Peeta had very good character development too. I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite. I think I have. I don't know. What do you think?
So you skipping your answer? Yes. Look at her. She can't even answer. I can't either. Not really. But I'm gonna try to give my answer, and I'm gonna say
Prim character development.
Prim? No,
that's what somebody said.
Oh, we got Prim development character. Okay, I mean, I didn't expect to hear Prim. That was different.
She really wasn't in there all that much.
She wasn't.
I didn't want to see her die, but she wasn't in there all that much.
They know how I feel about that. Like I said, we're gonna get there too.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there too. I just want to kind of ease my way in it. I don't want to jump the gun. My favorite character is Peeta. Sorry, Mariah. I'm sorry. I know she watching that like, boy, don't get. I know she. It's not that she didn't care. Like, she didn't not like him. I don't think she didn't care for him like that. And I understand that. Everybody's entitled to that opinion. I think Peeta was my favorite character. He was definitely upsetting me. He definitely was. But at the same time, I understood. He said, not Peeta. We understood that it wasn't him doing that. It was
Snow and
it wasn't him, and I understand that. It's okay. It's okay to like, it is what it is. I like Peeta. Okay, I like Peeta the most, but I would say character development. I gotta get my guy Finnick. He is my guy Finnick. Like, he's 100%. He was the best character development, and he's only been in. He wasn't even in the first movie. We didn't see him until Catching Fire.
Yeah, Finnick really. I went from hating him to like thinking he was just like a total, not normal. Like, I hated on him. I was like, what is this guy doing?
There's four. There's four, bro. There's you said, isn't there 3 movies to the series? There's 4 of them.
There's part 1 and part 2.
Yeah.
Mockingjay, part 1 and part 2.
Yes.
So there's 4.
There's 4 movies. Peeta pissed me off a lot, to be honest. Like I said, I like him, but he was upsetting me. I'm not gonna front to y'all. He was upsetting me. That's my answer. You haven't even given your answer. Come on, like top 2. Anything?
Well, I gave 3 people what I would choose. I wanted more from Gale. I wanted more. Peeta definitely had the best character development, I think. I want to agree with that.
Not sure if you guys know, but they just released a new book, so hopefully there will be another movie to the series.
Did they? Okay. PETA had the most character development.
I don't know how I feel about that yet.
And I think my favorite character. I don't want to be cliche and just say Katniss. Like,
it's not cliche. There is no such thing as cliche.
I really do think my favorite character was Katniss.
Katniss.
But I really did like Finnick's character development as well, because I really thought he wasn't going anywhere.
Okay.
So those are my top 3. That's what you're getting.
Joanna is my favorite. I liked her too.
That's what you're getting.
I liked her too. Yo, she had the most sarcastic. She was lit. I love Joanna. She was dope. Joanna, same thing. But I will definitely say that I will say, like I said, Finnick, I think he had the best character development, 100%.
Yeah.
That's just me. He went from somebody that do y'all remember that part that I said in the reaction where I actually say, yo, he looks like a douchebag. I didn't even know who he was like that. I'm just seeing him. And she also thought that he looks like Klaus.
You don't know who Klaus is, so
I was just gonna say, we're watching Vampire Diaries. Y'all know that. So even though I don't know who that is, I guess I want to know: does he or does he not look like? Does he look like Klaus?
Does he look like Klaus?
Does he look like him?
A little bit. When I first saw him, like a glimpse of him, he reminded me of Klaus. Then I got to know him. Not anymore. He doesn't. But
yeah, I think my favorite character was Clove. Oh, I saw Dove for some reason. Clove. Is that like an extremely important character? Remind me of who that is.
Was he the guy with the beard?
With the beard? What are you talking about?
In the first movie. What was his name? He died. The blueberries or the berries killed him.
Yo, it's been a minute since we did the reaction to the first movie. So now I'm kind of, I don't know. She was the girl that Thresh killed in the first.
Clove. I don't remember who that is.
We gonna go. Matter of fact, just search it. Just search it real quick. Yeah, she gonna search this because I was gonna say we'll just do it after. Now we gotta know now. We having this conversation. We need to know now. All right, so I got another one for y'all.
Oh. She didn't really have that much in there though.
Yo, she was gangster, bro. That's Clove. Oh hell, yo, she was a gangster.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, she was a gangster.
Okay.
Okay, so I can understand that. She definitely didn't have that long.
No, she didn't. But I mean, hey, Rue is a lot of people's favorite character, and she definitely didn't have that long.
Yo, Rue had the toughest impact on me. She had the toughest impact on me because I said what they do is they like to take characters and they know the audience loves that character. She was so pure. She was just up in the tree minding her own business. And then that's what you do? Like, that's what you do, really? Like, y'all saw the reaction, the not ours reaction. I'm talking about in the movie, the riots and the all of, like, that was real. And I'm sure to some people that really hit home, like, it was real for them. And I was one of those people, like, I'm just like, come on, dude. Like, that's uncalled for. You feel me? But
Mariah wants us to Finnick. He was always loving. That's why I don't think
I felt Finnick was always a loving character, though. That's why I don't think he has the best.
Didn't he like Hamish?
Who like Hamish?
Mariah.
Hey, I mean,
he was good. I mean, I get it.
I mean, look who freaking plays him. Like, I like the actor who plays him. I can't think of his name right now. Who plays Hamish? Yeah, this literally it's right here. I just can't think of his name right now. And this is terrible because I love him in every movie he's in. You know what? I'm not even gonna do it because I'm just gonna keep sitting here blanking. This is one of them times where you're trying to remember something. But my next one is
freaking Woody
Harrelson.
Yes.
There we go. Yep, Woody Harrelson.
I knew I had it.
So how it started versus how it ended. When you first saw Hunger Games, the first movie, did you think that it was gonna end that way, or is there anything different that you would have switched up? Me personally, I did not see Peter surviving. I thought Peter was 100% going to die. I didn't know how. I just was like, yo, there's no way in the world he lives at the end of this movie. So I was talking to my sister about that part, and she believes that it was more of a fan service.
Yeah.
And she has a point. I think it might be more of a fan service. It might actually be in the books. I don't know, because we don't read the books like that. I might get into it because I'm getting a lot of comments saying you should read the books. I get that. Like when her dad started to go and throw stuff, it breaks me because that would be me for my baby. Yeah. I was caught off guard when Prem was killed, actually.
I was too. That I understand that, like, I remember Coin was saying, or not Coin, she was saying that she was going to learn, like, the medical field. She was going to be a doctor. I forgot about that when we saw her in there because it was the spur of the moment, like, we weren't expecting to see her. So I didn't bring that up in the actual reaction, but I do remember it. And after the reaction, I explained it. I'm like, yo, she was actually training to be a doctor. That's why she was there. It made sense, but I was still really upset.
Right. No, that definitely caught me off guard too. Like I had to bring the censorship out for this one. Like that last reaction, like, you know, every once in a while I use language. I'm trying to get better, y'all. And if you feel it's distasteful to you, I want to say I apologize. But at the same time, this is our channel. And I feel like the best way to have a channel is to be yourself. That's just me. So it goes both ways. I don't mean to curse, but what you have to understand is that's raw emotion and it's real. When Prem died and those over the top, that's real. Like, I was so upset. I was yelling. Like, I think it was late. We was watching it late, too.
Yeah, we watched it.
I was yelling. Like, I was upset. I was like, why are you here? Like, she's just sitting there. Like, and then you made sense. You was like, okay, so she's a doctor. And, like, she was.
It made sense after the fact when I forgot totally why she was there.
In the heat of the moment, I was not there. I was just so upset. I was so upset. She's not one of my favorite characters, per se, but she was just one of those characters that I kind of was holding on to. I don't feel like she was around enough to be my favorite character. That was the thing.
She wasn't around enough, and I agree with Mariah. Finnick hit me harder than Prem. Because, like, you could see my face when they realized that Finnick's joining the team. I was like, he just got married, and you're gonna just I was like, he's gonna die. Like, that's how movies do that. I don't like it.
I think Coin placed Prem there because why should a training young doctor be at the front lines of the war?
That's a good point. I mean, but there's too much there. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I agree that I think Coin had something to do with that. I don't know how long she was training to become a doctor, but Coin was messed up.
Yeah, she's shady.
I knew there was something off about her.
I called it way before any of that. Way before anything happened. You guys really don't blame Gail. You know what? I'm glad we didn't even talk about Gail. Didn't nobody in the chat talk about Gail? I'm glad you said that. We're gonna throw him in the mix. Okay, so I got a few things to say about Gail. Matter of fact, isn't that on here? It is. So this is one of our topics. So I guess we will talk about this topic right now. We'll talk about this topic real quick. Katniss and Peeta, or Katniss and Gail?
Gail is annoying.
He was low-key annoying to me.
Because forget Gail.
He was low-key annoying to me. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm bringing this up because I know it's not just me. Like, they gave me nothing. I felt nothing for whatever that relationship, whatever was going on with them.
It was a friendship.
It was a friendship.
They were confused.
It was a forced friendship. It just looked like every time they did this little thing, like I think her and Peeta was arguing about something, and then she threw a little fit, and she went over there to Gail, and I'm like, you tater thought, like,
oh, dang.
yo, like, this is what we're doing right now. So no, I was not a fan of them. I have some personal people who said, "Can you donate? Can you donate what? What's up, Mike? Yes, PETA, exactly. Like I was saying, I was gonna say I blanked for a little bit. My bad.
I think PETA was definitely
the better choice.
Yeah.
The better choice. He just was. Can you donate money? Can you donate some money? I was gonna say this is our channel, bro. Can you donate some money?
I think that's what he's asking.
I was gonna say you already donated. Like, shout out to Optic Lion, by the way, one of our members. Yo, if y'all want to be one of our top supporters, go join that membership. That's the one thing we haven't talked about. Okay, but we here talking about Hunger Games. I'm not even that kind of person to branch off and try to sell us and all of that. So we're not doing all that. I was not a fan of Gale and Katniss at all, like I said, and that's just how I feel.
They weren't supposed to be in a relationship. You have to draw a line between what you see as a friendship and what you see as a relationship. And they were confused.
Right.
They didn't know what they wanted, and Katniss was definitely giving him a hard time on trying to figure it out. Throwing freaking miss kisses.
Mariah deserves a pinned message for that. We got a new member. My guy, Mike. Welcome,
awesome.
fam. I appreciate you. I've been talking with him in the DMs for the past 48 hours. Yeah, he talking about music and stuff. Yeah, that's my boy right there. I appreciate you, man, for real.
And just so you guys know, we do answer people. Like, if you DM us in our Instagram,
yeah,
we'll answer you. Like, if you have any questions at all.
Oh, he's saying, I want to donate. Where do I do that?
I tried to explain that to him. He didn't.
So in the top chat or in the chat, there's a little money sign at the bottom. And you click that and you decide what you want to pay. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. I don't personally use that much, so I wouldn't know. They don't want no money. It's funny, man. Next topic, and I know this is, I'm gonna need real answers on this, and I'm sure that y'all are more passionate fans than we are. So I'm gonna need y'all to really give us a good answer. I'm sure it said it, but I need clarification. What made Snow have so much hatred towards Katniss?
I mean,
yeah, she was rebellious and stuff.
I think it was more of the fact that she proved him wrong. Like, the whole, in the first movie, instead of having one person come out, there were two. That was Katniss's, not fault. What's the word I'm looking for? That people liked her. That's fair, too.
So he was just big-headed. Like, he was just petty.
Yeah.
It can be all in one word, petty. He's just petty. She showed them up and proved the system could be beaten.
I'm telling you, that was it. Get out of here, freaking.
Don't even worry about them no more. They'll go away. Well, it has something to do with the things that happened in the prequel book. What is the prequel book? I didn't know there was a prequel book. What's that about?
He has power and he wanted to keep. Yeah. The prequel book? I don't know. I haven't read any of the books. I'm more of a movie lover, guys.
Honestly, I'm gonna start getting into books.
I never could. I know that they're good. They're better than the movies. People say that all the time. They add more. I know. Just growing up, I was the rebellious, you're gonna make me read this, that type of kid. Never got into them.
Yes, he didn't like that she showed everyone. I'm sorry, y'all. The words are very small, even from right here. Yes, he didn't like that she showed everyone that compassion and hope. Compassion and hope still exists.
Yeah. She was a symbol of hope, and Snow didn't like that. I agree. I mean, I definitely agree. I know that Snow did not like being shown up, and she was symbolizing that there could be hope There could be something more than just what is going on. Like everyone dies, one person comes out, they're being dictated, controlled. I get it. I get it.
The only books that turned into movies I have ever read was Harry Potter. Now, Mike, are you a Harry Potter fan? Because if you are, my respect just shot up a little bit more. Hey, yes, I mean, I know the camera kind of cutting it off a little bit, but they're at the top for a reason. If y'all want to know who we are, just look at our pops. Just look at what we like. Like we got a question. What was it, like a week ago or something? It's like, are you Game of Thrones fans? I was like, how long have you been around, bro? Look at that. I would hope so.
We sometimes sit in front of them. So
yeah, I understand that. I understand that.
We just got a new one, guys.
My Sunday kind of obviously a little bit too. Speaking of pops, we did just cop this.
Isn't it dope?
That is fire. This is the only one that we have with a case.
Yeah.
So this is lit.
It was dope.
This is lit. If y'all a fan of The Witcher, y'all already know. And when the next season comes out, don't even ask. Yes, we are doing it. We sure are. We didn't do it for the second season, but we weren't doing series at that time. We were just doing movies. But now we branched off the series. It's a wrap. I know Stranger Things season 4 is coming out. That'll be done. She doesn't really get into the Stranger Things. I've tried to get her into it before, so that might be just me, because that would be a lot for you to catch up on. I mean, a lot. Yeah, and I don't know if she'll be able to do it within that time period. The North remembers. You already know. King of the North. You already know. Now that's freaked up, bro. That's freaked up, bro. So is there a way that I can like take out on like the bots? Because like that is messed up. Like I didn't even want to read that. I don't know how to report them though. Oh,
I deleted it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like guys,
people report these. Report them.
It might be a normal thing. I don't know, but I'll figure it out after.
I can't.
I'm gonna go to the next one.
We might have to get rid of the
what?
I hate when people troll. So do we. Like, we don't want you here. We don't want that.
No, of course not.
We don't want to see that.
Go to block. I would say I would do that, but there's too many to block. Like this is a new one. They just keep coming in and coming in. So
literally.
Just after this, we're gonna figure it out because we don't want no negativity over here.
Bots.
All right, bots. I got a good one for y'all. We're gonna have some fun with this. Not who your favorite is. Not who your favorite is. Who is the GOAT in this series to you? Most likely the GOAT, yes. Who is the GOAT in this series to you?
I don't know. These are such hard questions. I should have came up with answers.
It's okay. That's the point of all of this. I don't always have the answers either. Who was your favorite professor in Harry Potter? Favorite professor. Okay, professor. It has to be a professor. Snape. 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
Snape. I like Snape even before we found out who Snape really was. But I'm glad. Hey. No talking about Harry Potter, y'all. No talking about Harry Potter. Because Mariah just said something. Look at the chat. Mariah is the one doing Harry Potter movies with me. So no Harry Potter. Yo, she doesn't know who Snape is. She doesn't know any of these people. So she's basically in the boat that I'm in with Vampire Diaries when she's saying about Klaus. Now, that's not a spoiler by saying that because she doesn't know who that person is. So it's cool. We said it. We gonna leave it at that.
She said you can't answer Harry Potter.
I'm glad I saw that too. I think that's the guy with the
black bot. You're right.
It is. That's what I'm saying. So she might know of it.
Things.
Yeah, but we're good. No spoilers. We're good. She's still safe because I'm like, oh shoot. Professor McGonagall, get me in the bids, bro. I got you, Anthony. You're gonna be in some bids with me, bro. What is a good movie for me to do with my brother? If y'all know of any good movie for like, I don't know, just something cool for brothers to watch. This is my blood brother, Optic Lion. What should we watch?
I was talking to him like he wasn't your brother. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's Anthony.
I didn't know that was your brother.
Professor McGonagall was my girl. Yeah. But I'm gonna go back to this goat conversation.
I don't know. I don't know who the goat is.
Finnick is the GOAT to me. He earned the GOAT status by just, bruh, the man got married. The man got married and immediately sent himself off to war when he didn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
His character development was crazy to me. He went from basically, I did not like him at all. Like there was something about him. I kept saying he's gonna turn on this guy. He's gonna turn on him. He's gonna turn on her. He's gonna turn on Katniss. And he didn't. He was loyal. He lost his the person that came with his district, the older woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the acid.
He was the GOAT. Thank you for pointing out the facts.
Finnick is the GOAT to me.
I agree.
I feel like he earned GOAT status.
Yeah.
That's just me.
He literally protected like you said, the old lady until it was her time, and he didn't even want to let her go. It was her that walked into the poison mist, whatever it is.
I say Finnick is the GOAT to me. That's just me. It does. They don't have to be a favorite character to say that they earned some kind of flowers. Like, I think he earned those flowers.
Yeah,
I think he did.
I agree 100%. He definitely threw himself out there, and he wasn't selfish.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't selfish.
I don't know. Maybe it was his grin or something about him. When I saw him in Catching Fire, I'm just like, yo, he looks like a douche, man. Like,
yeah.
I don't trust him. But that was good. That's called good acting.
Yeah.
And that's called a good storyline. They wrote that perfectly. They made me feel like I don't really trust him. And then he ends up being something different. So, damn, thinking back to that fog gets you having PTSD.
Literally.
Yeah, man. It showed his true colors. We got to react to that new Batman that came out. Bro, I saw that day one. I mean, if Anthony, if you don't watch it, we can do that. Matter of fact, don't watch it so we can do that, because that'll definitely be huge, bro. Like, yeah, we can do that. If you down for Batman, said Snake. Yo, that was a long movie too. It was a long movie. Agree. He is the one who gave up the most. He was willing to sacrifice himself without hesitation for his loved ones. Yeah, man. Like, he's the GOAT. He's not my favorite character, but he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
I just feel like he sacrificed so much at that point. So he takes those flowers. He's gonna take those flowers from me. Why didn't Katniss kill Snow? Yeah, it's a 3-hour movie, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Not enough opportunity.
What you mean?
To kill him. Like, she didn't see how bad it was gonna get until the second one, where she didn't have time. She got thrown into the second one. He wasn't around. He was in his little...
There we go. There's your answer right there.
Because she has a good heart?
No.
Oh, wait.
I pinned it.
Because he was already dying?
Yes, sir.
But did she know that?
Yes, she did. I said
that in the last one.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's when she switched her mind. Right there.
That's your question, though? Why she didn't kill him instead of her?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She, at that very moment, she's sitting there like, yo, I'm seeing who the real enemy is right now. I'm seeing who the real person is. Like, you know what? I thought it was Snow, but it's not. Coin was worse. She was terrible.
Yeah.
She was doing some terrible stuff. She knew what she was getting into, and she was just like, you know, this is a new Panem. This is what we going with now.
Right.
That wasn't cool to me.
Gonna put his granddaughter in the
Yeah, she's wild, bro.
Yeah.
So basically, she, at that very moment where she's holding the arrow and she's about to go,
she had to make a decision, and she made the right one.
I called it exactly at that moment.
Yeah.
What's up, Entertain?
I agree.
WSG fan. Oh, what's good? My bad. I was about to say, what is that still? I was like, wait, we WSG now? WSG? Yeah, I'm tripping. No, I think she did the right thing. I think she did the right thing by killing Coin instead of Snow. Because if she takes out Coin, guess what? Snow's already dying. He's already dying. Like what? Why take somebody out that's already dying? And then I definitely like what. So what happened after that? Did he? You see that y'all hear the dog, right? We got to get out this apartment, yo. We got to get out this apartment, like for real, because we got this guy upstairs that's always in our videos, and I gotta crop him out.
We are looking to upgrade soon, guys. So if you want that video, let us know about that too, like our upgraded stuff, you know?
Yeah, because I feel like our place is our place, and I know that this little scenery is all you guys see.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like in a way, like it's like almost like y'all there with us. And that means a lot to us. Like y'all gonna be on this journey. Y'all gonna see us at least 3 times every week of your life if you're gonna stick around. So
if you stick around, that's what our plan is. So
word. But like I said, I think she did the right thing by killing Coin. I looked at Coin in she wasn't in Catching Fire. Was Coin in Catching Fire?
No. Mm-mm. At the end, that she rescued her.
But they didn't show her though.
Yes, they did.
They did?
At the very, very end. No?
Somebody said no. I didn't see her in Catching Fire. Yeah, that was the third one, right? Can y'all elaborate? I mean, somebody said no. No, her minion was until the choppers. There you go. Yeah, it was. She was not. I was gonna say she wasn't in there
until the chopper scene, though. Then she was in there.
Her minion was until the chopper scene. Either way, like when I first seen her face, that was the first thing I said. I don't trust her. Like I don't trust her. Like there was something about her. I didn't trust her. She was giving off that energy to make me feel like I didn't trust her. What death hit you the hardest? I feel like this is gonna be. It could be mixed. It could be mixed answers, but I feel like I know the answer.
Rue. Finnick. I agree, Finnick.
This is just a simple answer. Whose death hit y'all the hardest?
Finnick.
I definitely want to know. I'm gonna read every single one too. I'm with you on the Rue. I'm with you on the Finnick. Like I don't know how to pick.
Rue was hard. She didn't have a lot of character yet.
Thank you, Optic Lion, for the $4.99 though. We're gonna be here for this journey. I appreciate you, bro. Stop playing, boy. Stop playing. Stop. Yo, for real. I love Rue, but she was too early on. Yes, yes. That's that. I was just gonna say that. Like,
yeah, it was.
They didn't give her enough, even though it made me super, super depressed at that moment. It didn't give me enough, like a Finnick did.
Yeah.
Like a Prim did. Prim, as I really wasn't expecting it and didn't see it coming. That's a good point. I did not see Prim coming. I was so shattered.
Prim
bro.
Was the hardest. It didn't hit me immediately, but when I could when Katniss was throwing stuff at the cat, I was like, oh, okay, it's hitting her hard. That hurt more than actually watch, because there wasn't much to that scene. It was just seeing they made eye contact and then boom. So
yeah, like I agree on that. I'm just like Prim. I would say my most emotion impacted when I saw Prim die. It's not that Finnick wasn't important to me. It just like I said, it hit me out of nowhere, and it was just uncontrollable emotion after that. Yeah. And I showed that on camera. I'm just like I don't understand like what is happening. In the heat of the moment, I did not understand what was happening until she explained it to me. She had to explain, you know, she was trying to be a doctor and everything. I was like, oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Jeez. But so this one is from Bianca. This question is from her. Did you see characters working with or against Katniss? Now, I put that down, but elaborate on that.
In the last one, or was it the
Catching Fire, actually.
Was it Catching Fire?
Yeah, Catching Fire. Because I remember you was talking about Finnick and stuff.
Yeah. Did you see them working with her, or did you see it as like they're being too nice, it's gonna end badly?
I don't know.
I couldn't read that. I couldn't read it.
I kind of seen both happening. Like,
I didn't trust it at first. I was like, there's no way that these people Or like what happens when it's just their pact left? I thought like they're just gonna go ahead.
Also, she's at the top of the mountain. She was the girl on fire. Like, as y'all know, if you that famous and you that, like, yeah, you'll have a lot of friends, but what else comes with friends? So, you know, it can go either way. I thought that because she was the it girl, that everybody was gonna be like, yo, let's take her out.
Yeah.
Let's take her out.
I didn't see it as they were trying to protect her. Not at first.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I could have gone.
The old
either
lady
way.
was always on her side. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I agree.
Yo, I almost put the old lady. Honestly, I don't want to be disrespectful and call her the old lady. Do y'all remember what her name was? I don't remember her name. That's why I'm asking. But I almost put her at GOAT status, just because I loved her character. Mags, there we go. Yes, I loved Mags for the very small time that she was. For the very small time that she was on camera, I loved her.
Yes, I didn't know that Finnick had a bracelet on from Hamage. I didn't know that.
In a way, the Hunger Games kind of remind me of Harry Potter vibes. I don't know why. Like the same concept. I can't say yes or no to that. You would have to elaborate on it a little bit. The only thing that I said, and I think you said this early on, and I saw the comment, bro, but I kind of was just like, we were in a conversation, but I think you said it reminded you of a Maze Runner. And that part I have said in a reaction, and somebody just was like jabbing at me, like, how dare you put Maze Runner in the same? But I'm like, yo, I get it. Y'all are passionate fans, but so am I.
I think the two that are the closest are Divergence.
Yeah, I said that too. I said Maze Runner and Divergent.
Yeah.
And because they even heard me say that,
Maze Runner vibes.
They just automatically was just jabbing him and jabbing him. I'm like, bro, it's an opinion, and people do see certain things. Like, even if they walk into a room and I'm like, isn't this the same room that they walked in? Divergent?
Yeah.
Like, I think it was the part 1, Mockingjay part 1, and the room that all of they were in, where they were like having that little discussion and Coin was talking above the thing. That looked like the same room in Divergent. It did to me, and I said that. I'm like, it looks like the same place that they shot this scene in Divergent. That's not me comparing a series to a series.
Yeah.
It just looked like that.
The White Room?
I think so, yes. Or it maybe not. I don't know. It might have been the White Room. But yeah, man, what a freaking series, dude. What a freaking series. Like, what a series this was.
It was crazy.
Like,
I don't know why I stopped at the second one, because I don't remember the third and the fourth one. What happened?
Did you
Where
watch
was Bianca?
Did you watch
No, I don't think so. I watched the first and the second one 100%. Know that.
Because like
where Bianca went, don't know.
We went into all of this saying that this was all about Brian's first time watching, and she didn't see the third or fourth one.
I don't know where I went, guys. I don't know.
I don't know either, but it was good. It made for a good reaction.
Yeah,
that was dope. That actually caught me off guard. Speaking of good reactions, we got. By the way, I don't even know why we didn't start on this. We have a Patreon. We do have a Patreon.
What movie are you talking about?
Logan.
No. That's the question.
What movie are we talking about right now?
Catching Fire.
Catching Fire. Yeah, no.
No, that series.
Oh,
that series. That's
like,
what we were talking about.
Yeah, but we have a Patreon, by the way.
And we're working on it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have been asking about that, and they are just literally ready. They are like ready to like, yo, where's the Patreon at? We want to see for length reactions. We have a Patreon. We finally have figured out a way to put the down payment on, and there's like, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Patreon, where you go through Vimeo to upload the videos, but that's what we had to go through to upload videos, and now we can do that. And the first video is Logan. The first movie reaction is Logan. Out of all movie reactions, we start with Logan. That movie is just like, and I understand this is for Hunger Games, but this is also just to chat with y'all. Jesus Christ.
That was good.
Y'all want to talk about emotion.
Don't give out too much because they weren't prepared for that. It was good though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hype y'all up for it, but I'm just saying, dude, like, oh my god, like this movie literally, like, and unfortunately, it came out in 2017. Unfortunately, we knew the outcome.
Yes. I only knew it because this one.
Yes,
but
we knew the outcome, and she knew based off of what people were saying about it that he doesn't continue as Logan, and there's only one reason behind that.
Yeah.
So let's just be real.
Our Patreon name, he wants to know what it is.
Oh, y'all want to know right now?
There's nothing on it yet.
It's the same. It's the same as this, y'all. Mr. and Mrs. Flicks.
Yeah, there's nothing on it yet because we're still working.
Yeah, so I'm literally saying, like, until I put in the community post, because I know a lot of y'all actually interact with us.
Yeah.
Until I put in the community post, don't join it yet.
Yeah, it's not.
Let me actually post
ready.
Something. Yeah, let me post something first. But I know a lot of people have been waiting for it. Never seen it or any of the Wolverine movies. No, Mars, no.
Get on it. They're good.
No, Mars, why you let me down? Not one.
I mean, I let you down with the Rush Hours, so
you sure did. You over there. You sure did.
You forgot about me.
You sure did. I was so hot. I'm like, no, not Rush Hour.
Where are we from? We are from Rochester, New York.
New York out here. Yo, hey, matter of fact, where is everybody from? I didn't even ask you that. And that was so disrespectful of me. My bad. Where are y'all from? And we don't need to, I don't want to know your address. Don't worry. I'm not like that. I'm content where I am. I'm not coming to you. But I just want to know who we have in here. Where are y'all from? Australia, my guy. Hey, when you gonna send us a plane to get the frick out of here?
Woo!
Buffalo, New York.
We go there all the time.
Yeah, my daughter lives there. I go there all the time. That's lit.
Colorado.
I grew up watching
Kentucky.
X-Men. Bucky, Kentucky. Yo, don't even get we can talk about Harry Potter not Harry Potter, freaking Hannah Montana forever too. I'm in the Midlands, England. Oh, that's what's up. I grew up watching X-Men and the Wolverine, so that hit me hard. Me too, Tyler. Me too, bro. Like it didn't, and y'all gonna see that when we post it, whether y'all want to be supporters and join the Patreon or we everything we do that's on Patreon, it's just gonna be the full length reaction of what we do on YouTube. Don't worry. Like, I know some people create Patreon and they're like, oh, they're gonna forget about our YouTubers. YouTube is still our main thing. Mm-hmm. Y'all are our family. Like we are here more than anything else. So y'all gonna get everything we do on Patreon. But when you see the reaction, don't be surprised that I'm a little bit more in it than she is, because y'all also got to remember I grew up with Logan. I grew up with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. In 2000,
I think I stated that in the actual reaction too.
Yeah,
I did not grow up on like the Wolverine movies.
Yeah, I had to show you that.
So it definitely impacted him a lot more than it impacted me. That wasn't something that my family showed me. I don't know why, because we were like comic book lovers, and I was off lollygagging with Hannah Montana and.
Yo, me too, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna front. Yo, we could talk about Hannah Montana all day. I ain't gonna front to y'all. Zach and Cody, Hannah Montana. I don't know what kind of era y'all come from as far as Disney goes, but that was me, baby. Yeah, that was me. Freaking, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yes. No, actually, I came from the era before that.
Yeah.
I was on
He is older than me, guys.
Yeah, I got her by a few years. So. Somebody said Hannah Montana. You already know. Okay. Yo, I used to have the biggest crush on Miley Cyrus. And y'all want to know what's funny? Y'all want to know what's funny? When Miley Cyrus was no longer Hannah Montana, I forgot she was a person.
Wow.
How do you have a crush on somebody? I mean, like, I wanted to marry her. Like, I sing and I do music, and I've been singing since I was 4. So I swore up and down I was gonna be famous. And one day we might be famous, but we're gonna be famous because of YouTube, not because of me singing.
Because of you guys.
Because of y'all. But after she wasn't Hannah Montana no more, I didn't even find her attractive. I feel like I wasn't in love with Miley Cyrus. I was in love with a character on TV, and that's crazy.
I mean, growing up, that impacted me a lot. When she took her freaking wig off and she stopped in the movie, I still watch that movie.
Oh,
we
don't even gotta talk. Yo, I feel like people in the chat they were like, "Yo, y'all want to talk Disney? We could talk Disney." I ain't got no problem with that. I told everyone that I was married to Hannah Montana and dating Miley. Fam, you couldn't have because I was. Have you guys seen the Disney shows and cartoons today? They don't hit the same. Thank you.
I don't even try to because I can't.
Thank you.
They're not this. They tried to recreate the High School Musical movies.
Just don't.
And to the kids nowadays, sure, they're great, but not my babies. I'll be raising my babies on freaking all the
old stuff.
Yeah,
bro.
Stuff.
Freaking Mighty Ducks. Yo, I am telling you, man. Like, bro, we were sharing.
We are both from Buffalo.
Oh, no, right? Oh, my baby was in somebody else. That's all right. I'm over her, so we ain't even gonna talk no more. I love watching the originals on Disney Plus. Like the original. No, I was thinking about the originals.
Yeah, no.
Me too.
Literally.
Me too. Yeah, like I that's all. Like I remember when Disney Plus finally came out, and that's all I was watching it for was the old classic shows. Was it just me or somebody else did that?
Oh, the betrayal.
Right, not right for that. Yeah, that's all I was watching Disney for. Was like That's So Raven, was Waverly Place. Hey, don't get me started on Lizzie McGuire.
Yes.
Lizzie McGuire.
What a gem.
Come on, bro. Lizzie? Isn't she in that new show that we watched? How I Met Your Father?
Yes.
Do y'all watch that? Do y'all follow How I Met Your Father, by the way? Is that a thing for y'all? It's okay. It's okay. Even Stevens, heck yeah. Yes, sir. I see that. Even Stevens.
We are on episode 4 of the Vampire Diaries.
I literally just uploaded Vampire Diaries. So after this live, go hit a like on that video. Go hit a like. Why not, right? I have watched the first 2 episodes. Do you like it, Mars? Do you like it? It's like a here or there kind of show. It's funny, it's cool, but it's not something that I'll just watch all the time. Like I kind of have to just catch it when I catch it.
But the Disney girls were all cute.
Wait. But the Disney girls was hella cute. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, and all 3 of them is bad now. Respectfully. Y'all saw I said that, right? So if y'all if y'all see her in videos without me after this,
nah.
I'm kidding. They eventually y'all gonna catch on to our humor. We do this all the time.
Cheers.
It's entertaining, but I'm not waiting for it on the dot like other. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've seen How I Met Your Mother, but never something called How I Met Your Father.
It just came out. Hilary Duff is in it, and
it has I don't know what her real name is, but y'all ever saw The Secret Life? Is it called Secret Life, right? Secret Life? Secret Life of American Teenager. It's the Hispanic girl in that show. Adrian? It's Adrian. No, it's Adrian. It's Adrian. Adrian in that show. I don't know what her actress name is. I don't know her name. That was my show. That was my show too. I watched that show 3 times over, and there was a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
I loved it. I think I loved it more than you did.
I watched it twice.
And Entertain, I kind of want to add you back into this. I watched it because of the girls, bro. That was before you. That was me. That was before you. I ain't have nobody. I was good. I just had my little baby. I was good. Ricky's girlfriend. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, she's in the show How I Met Your Father. And her and Hilary Duff are the only reasons I watched that show because I don't know anybody else. I saw their faces.
It's good.
It wasn't bad. Yeah, it's not bad so far. And I'm sorry, yo. I know this is the Hunger Games, but it seems clear that we kind of branched off a little bit.
We answered all of the questions we had.
Pretty much.
If you guys had any more, of course, we'd still be willing to answer them.
Brian gonna be sleeping in that chair.
Yo, honestly, guys, like,
can I have your chair? This chair is trash.
I'll think about it.
Look at y'all hear this, dude?
The thing is,
he
bought his chair online. I went to Staples and I sat in my chair and I was like, this is it. This is it.
Yo, I walked with I got the trash chair. That's what I got. All this money we gonna get from YouTube, I need to invest in a better chair. Something that I'm using to do YouTube. It's ridiculous. Gotta go pick up my pizza. Hey, I can't be mad if you gotta go pick up pizza.
I know, right?
I was about to put a pause on the live and go. Just kidding. Disney or Nick?
Oh,
it's still Disney for me.
There's good shows on both.
There is,
but I think growing up, Disney was it for me. I was definitely on Nickelodeon a lot.
I like Victorious.
I liked Victorious. I liked iCarly. Was Zoe 101 was on.
Zoe 101
was
Teen
on?
Nick.
Teen Nick,
but it's still Nick.
I liked that show growing up, and then Drake and Josh. Those were my 4 that I grew up watching.
Yo, Mike, how much does it cost? Because I'm like, I'm not a cheap person, but I'm a realistic person. So if it's like $500, I'm probably not gonna buy a chair for $500. So how much is it? Did you two watch that BMW movie yet? BMW? What is that? It's just called BMW, like a car, BMW? Disney had the movies.
Yeah,
Disney has, as far as Disney goes, I don't think there's another company on this planet that can compare to Disney.
Which version of Nick? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're okay. No, I was reading it too. Wait, which version of Nick?
I don't know. I mean, Victorious, iCarly, Drake and Josh, Zoe 101. Those were the 4 shows on Nick that I really watched.
Are we missing something? Because I feel like we're missing some really big shows on Nickelodeon right now.
We might be. I probably watched them. I just can't think of them right now.
I would definitely say Disney is superior to, like I said, any company, and I will stand by that. Disney owns Marvel now. To own Marvel, I remember the day they actually started to own Marvel. Rocket Power. Oh, don't get me started. You're not from that era, are you? Okay, so that's just me, Mike. That's just me. She's not familiar with that. Should I put her on that? Because that's the Kenan and Kel. Yup. You're right.
I know what that is too.
But Disney is superior to any company, and I will stand by that. Disney owns Marvel. They freaking anything that they ever do. Pixar, Star Wars, exactly. Like, bro, they're the GOATs when it comes to any company. All that this is all that. Hey, oh shoot, don't get me started. Yo, I was supposed to be talking about Hunger Games. Why y'all doing this to me, bro? Don't put me back in my childhood. Like, come on, man. This is y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Have you watched The Princess and the Frog? Of course. I really wish we didn't, just so we can do a reaction with y'all, but unfortunately I've seen it like 10 times.
Unfortunately. It's such a good movie though. So cute. And it honestly had some of the best songs, in my opinion, Disney. And all like the princess movies. Yes, there are very good songs in like Aladdin and drawing a blank. Come on, Bianca.
Any Disney movie ever.
Yeah. But I really did enjoy those songs. I really did.
Oh, Static Shock. Yeah, I was on that too. That's what I'm saying. Like me and you, Mike, are on the same, like we're on the same probably. What age we talking about? Like I never asked you around what age are you? Like we probably around the same age, bro. I guarantee it. Mike.
Oh, okay.
We're from the same era when it comes to watching shows. I guarantee it. I'm 27. So if anybody is around that age group, or if you watched older shows than you are, then you're watching the same stuff that I grew up with. Not Disney, but Prince of Egypt. Oh no. I really wish
he just showed
showed her this.
Right before we started the channel.
There you go. literally right before we started the channel, I showed her Prince of Egypt. That is one of the most underrated masterpiece movies I have ever seen in my entire life. Now, myself, per se, I am a Christian, but even if I wasn't, I've seen people like they're not religious at all, and they talk about that movie all the time. Like they said that movie it just makes you feel so much. But since y'all are here, if y'all want to throw us some stuff that we should be watching, just go for it. Just shoot. Yeah, definitely shoot. But I know we branched off on it, but the Hunger Games definitely is I usually like movies based on novels. And because of that, that grew into my top 5 probably movie series of all time. I went from not watching it to not knowing what it was like that. All I knew was, bruh, here we go again.
I can't even do it, guys.
How do y'all
like my hand isn't big enough where my fingers will go
do
together.
So
like I can do 2 fingers. I cannot do like literally my hand doesn't allow for this finger to go back.
Look what I started. Look what I did.
I can't do it. My hand.
Am I doing it right? This is right? Am I doing it right? I
can do it with 2.
Because I used to do this. Peace out. Like I'm sitting there doing this in the reaction. They like, bruh, put your fingers down. Like you're not doing it right. Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood. Divine Secrets of the Yaya. No, I've never even heard of that. Bro, it's that movie on YouTube called BMW The Escape.
Oh. No, we haven't seen it.
Oh, you did tell me about that. You did. My bad. I probably was at work when I saw that message. We have not. No. It's a YouTube movie. I wonder if I can find another way to get that file though. It's 12 minutes and it's the best action movie you'll ever see.
Wait.
You're right. A movie that's 12 minutes.
Wait.
I mean, shoot, I could do that. I'll edit that quick.
Wait.
Little finger under the thumb, guys. Little finger under the thumb. So bang.
I can't put
right there.
I can't put my fingers together. It just doesn't work. Oh, this is hard.
This is
That's
the best.
So hard.
This is the best that I'm gonna get.
I got 2.
Y'all gonna have to deal with this. I'm sorry.
I got 2.
Y'all should continue the series with the occasional Disney Pixar movie.
Oh, we try to all the time. We try to. Right now.
What is some Disney stuff? Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull out a list of movies.
Right. I don't know. Is this Disney? Coraline? Is it Disney?
That's not Disney. I don't think is Coraline. Is Disney Coraline? Is that Disney?
He needs to watch it either way.
I don't think it's Disney. I don't think that was ever Disney. I think it's just a movie. Said no. Yeah, I didn't think so.
It's really good though, and I've seen it a couple times. He has not. I think he would enjoy it.
Wait, yeah, I already downloaded the file.
Oh.
You know what? I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Yeah, it's too late.
Too late. But yeah, Coraline is coming, y'all. That's coming. I've never seen it. I know it's been around forever. I know it's super freaking creepy. Yeah. At least I've been told. But
it's okay. It does have some freaking creepy scenes. I get it. I get why. I get it. We're definitely trying to get some reactions out there, guys. Right now, the way our life is set up, I work mornings, he works nights. So
not overnights.
Oh,
I'm not about that. I'm not about that life anymore.
I get up at 6, don't get out until 4:35.
Then I don't get out until about 8 p.m. So I find actually I've been staying up. Like I don't know if we got any night owls in here, but I've been staying up. I don't know because it's a different time zone. So if you're from New York, my 4 a.m. I don't know what that is for y'all, and I'm not trying to do the math right now. Math was the worst subject for me, so I ain't even trying to do that right now. But I'm pretty much up at 4 a.m. all the time.
Yeah,
now.
he goes to sleep, and then 2 hours I get up for work.
Pretty much. So all of the editing that I do, everything that, yeah, if y'all ever want to shoot me a DM and follow me on Instagram, shoot me a DM and like, hey, have you seen it? Go for it. I'll probably write you back at 4 a.m. to be honest. So what I'm going to do is for the people who are still in here, I'm going to give y'all some secrets. I'm going to shoot y'all some heat. Because we usually don't tell everybody exactly everything that we still have. I got a whole list right here of stuff that I'm in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. You feel me? We still have Guardians of the Galaxies to do. We got Captain Marvel, Captain America, Winter Soldier. We got Coraline. All of the Underworld movies, because I'm a huge fan of them, and she hasn't seen one. She's tripping. She needs to see at least one Underworld movie, but she's gonna see all of them. So
that's so freaking weird.
What?
Sorry to interrupt you. It's 12:25 a.m. It's April 2nd there.
Really?
We're in April 1st still.
Dang.
So weird how the world works.
So we still got. Matter of fact, I'm about to just shoot past these. Like, y'all can hear what y'all hear, but just listen to me. I'm gonna shoot past these. There's a lot of them. We got Cinderella 2015, Save the Last Dance. We have both seen that, but Save the Last Dance hits hard for me. That was rest her soul. That was me and my mom's favorite movie to watch when I was a kid. I would make her watch that like 2 or 3 times a day. So there is a scene in that movie that I cry every single time. Even as a grown man, I can't hold that emotion back. But I feel like that's something that I would like to actually share with you guys, to share that same thing for me. Like, that is an amazing movie. If any of you have seen it, it's an amazing movie. We got Juno. We got Superbad. She's the Man. A Walk to Remember. I actually don't know what that is, but she's seen it, and I feel like it's probably a gem, if any of you have seen that. We got Not Another Teen Movie. We have Watchmen, Constantine, Wonder Woman, both of them. The Notebook. How have I not seen The Notebook?
Neither of us have.
You haven't seen it either? Mm-mm. There you go. Haven't seen The Notebook? Dude, we still have all the John Wicks to do, by the way. We did the Hunger Games. We can cross that out. Say it again.
The Titans.
Oh, remember the Titans. She hasn't seen that.
Mm-mm.
She hasn't seen that. I'll add that to the list too. We have Man of Steel. Me and my cousin have done Train to Busan. We are having a hard time how to find that file right now. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't know who's watching. But we're having a hard time finding that. So until we do, I can't really do the editing and all of that for that. So Train to Busan, we have seen it. Absolutely blew my mind.
And I did catch up, guys.
She did.
It's very good.
She watched
I
it.
wish I was one of the people in the reaction, because it was so good.
Yeah, like it
was so good.
We watched it in the subtitle version, and let's be honest, you're not really a fan of it. Now, when you watched it, go ahead. You can say it.
I was never against subtitles. I promise I'm not.
I know.
I just don't care for anime. Anime is not my cup of tea. I don't care for the anime, the subtitles for anime. You can hate me all you want. I'm sorry.
No one hates you. Trust me. It's this
anime is just not something. I like Avatar. Don't get me wrong. That's something I'm enjoying.
Avatar is not anime though.
But like all this back here, this is him. This is him. I can't get into it. I can't. So when I said I don't like the subtitles, he took that as like I don't like anything with subtitles. No, I don't like anime.
It's okay. Like there's a lot of people who can't get into anime, but anime has a huge following. Like I'm actually just getting into the scene. I want to see Princess Mononoke. I want to see the Howling Castle. I don't know what it's called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I just watched Spirited Away. That's on the channel. If you haven't seen the reaction, go check that out. If y'all want to, we got some anime fans in here. We could do that too, but we're gonna have to do that on another time. I know she's not a fan of anime, so we'll probably do that on another time. World War Z is a good one. We did that reaction. You can go check that out. Go hit a like on that.
It's in there. It was so good. Oh my gosh, I was on like a zombie
fringe.
Literally,
we was watching All of Us Are Dead.
All of Us Are Dead. World War Z. What was another one we were watching?
I can't think of it right now.
I watched
Train to Busan.
Train to Busan. I watched The Walking Dead. Yeah, I love zombies.
I personally agree. All the animes are just an overpowered MC, overcoming struggle, but they're still cool.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not like a hater. It's just not something I got into.
Yeah, it's just a hit or miss. Yeah. Some people like it, some people don't.
I literally like he tells me all the time, to have more emotion and stuff or something, and then he sees me crying in a little corner over my freaking Station 19 shows. I'm like, I'm just invested, guys. I'm invested.
Yeah, if you're invested, you're invested. It's okay.
I'm invested.
Y'all ready for the round 2 of movies that we got? And this is the other half of the thing, so I ain't gonna hold y'all forever with the movies. But we got A Corpse Bride, we got Good Boys, Clueless, Edward Scissorhands, Flubber, Disney Soul. The Temptations is going, it's gonna be a while until we do that, but I kind of want to get her into the 5 Heartbeats as well. I mean, those are kind of, not everybody watches those kind of movies, but if you're into music and all that, then you definitely have seen those. They're also classics, so why not? We have the Kung Fu Panda movies coming. When I found out that she has not seen Kung Fu Panda, I'm surprised I even did the rest of the Hungry. I probably would have just shot those in front of everything else. I'm like, bro, I love the Kung Fu Panda movies. Like, come on, bro, you doing too much. She hasn't seen 300. Neither one of us have seen Gladiator, Saving Private Ryan. Believe it or not, I haven't seen it. I'm very disappointed in myself. The Green Mile, Fantastic Beasts movies, the Mummy movies. She will be doing those with my sister. She'll be doing that with Mariah. Astro Boy, and the last one we got on the list is American History X. If that is not enough for y'all to fully support, geez, I don't know what else I can do for y'all, man. I'm giving y'all some heat. I'm trying, honestly, I want to take this time to say I appreciate y'all, man. Like, for real. Like, we really appreciate y'all. I've always had a creative mindset, and I've always been the kind of person that just I wasn't okay with always doing a 9 to 5, and that's okay. So if a person is okay with it, I'm not gonna judge them for it. I have respect for anybody on this planet, no matter what they do with their lives. They get my respect. Everybody does. But that's just not me. Like, I have this creative thing about me that I just feel like I have more. I was given more, like up here. I was given more. And if there's a way that I can do this full time for y'all, of course I'm going to go for it. Like, I'm literally putting everything I have into this stuff, like I just want to take this time to say thank you. And we appreciate y'all, because one day this channel going to be 50K, 100K, y'all. I'm dead serious. We going to get there. So. If y'all don't think we gonna get there, then y'all tripping. We gonna get there. We got almost 5,000 in 1 year. Yeah. I know people personally who have tried to pursue a YouTube channel and they don't have near that, and they've been doing it for 4 or 5 years. It can happen, and with y'all help, it's going to happen. So eventually, we're gonna close this out. We had a lot of fun with y'all, but I just wanted to say we really, really appreciate y'all so much, man. Like, on an emotional note, y'all are gonna change my lives, like my lives, our lives. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna change our lives, man. So we want to say thank you, and anybody who supports us, like I said, if you want to support the Patreon, go do that. Go do that, and continue to comment and continue to, because YouTube, it's mainly about interaction. The more that the people see interaction within that channel. Love you too, sis. The more people see interaction within the channel, the more the algorithm grows, and the more that all of us can get other places. And I don't say my channel. I don't say our channel. This is every single last one of your channel as much as it is ours. And I truly mean that. I want y'all to feel
if there wasn't any you guys, they wouldn't be
there would be no us. Like, anybody who's famous knows they are nothing without fans. They are nothing without subscribers or people who make them.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I want to end it with saying I appreciate y'all so much. As y'all can see from the list, we have so much coming.
I have something I want to say. We are planning a 10K giveaway.
Yes, we are.
We don't know. We haven't really talked about the details yet, but I just want you guys to know that anyone in our subscribers, anyone is welcome to be part of that. That is something that we're going to be doing. The next slide.
I'm going to pin that. I'm gonna pin that. You can finish what you're saying. I got you entertained.
We are doing a 10K giveaway. We just have to figure out the details. But just so you guys know, for the long run, that's going to be happening. We are going to be talking about that really soon because we're halfway there.
Matter of fact, give me actual answers for this. Would y'all like us to just make a video on a 10K giveaway and know exactly what y'all gonna be getting or possibly getting, or would y'all like us to go live for that? So if y'all have questions, we can answer. Do y'all want video or live? Because I want to know what y'all feel. Like we go off what y'all feel is better. I personally, so entertained. By the way, I definitely. He said so. Somebody said live.
Live. We could definitely do a live video.
Yeah, we could. It's so easy to go live for us now. Like honestly, and I'm gonna answer his question right now. I want to say that we can go live every week, but it depends on both of our schedules. Now, if she's okay with, if I'm not available, if she wants to go live by herself, we can do that. Or vice versa. If she's not available and she says, you know what, you should go live, I'm just at home chilling, then I'll do that too. Do you feel like that's a good, like at least once a week?
I agree. I mean, it definitely is doable at least once a week. So
I think a 10-minute live maybe. Yeah. That's doable. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be an hour. I mean, we haven't done a live in so long, and it's like people when they do lives, like we have so much fun interacting with y'all. So even if we said like before this, we said this was gonna be an hour long.
We're at an hour and a half.
We can like sit here and talk with y'all all day because we're not paying attention to the time. So we truly do appreciate going live for y'all and actually interacting with y'all.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like they said, yeah, we're not gonna overwhelm ourselves. We do a lot. I edit a lot.
He has 2 kids.
Yeah.
We have lives outside of YouTube. I work full time. My job is very mind overwhelming. So
welcome back, Mars. we still kicking.
We're still here.
She's like, oh, they still lit.
But yeah, my job itself is very like overwhelming up here. So yeah, when I come home, sometimes I just want to relax, and he knows that. So like getting stuff done sometimes doesn't work out. But we try for you guys. We really do, and we try to make the best of both worlds, even work and outside live. This is work. This isn't
it's fun. It's
fun work.
Yeah.
It's fun work. It's not anything that's
Where do you learn to edit? You do a great job. I use a program called Filmora. It's a very popular program, but it's more of like a basic kind of program, and it's just what I learned how to do. Like everybody's like, yo, you have a Mac or an iMac. Well, I wonder why you don't use iMovie or Final Cut Pro. Like most people use that kind of stuff, but I feel like whatever you learn how to do, just do that. Like, and that's just what I learned how to do.
He will be teaching me how to edit soon. He was the one that really came up with this channel. So credits to him for actually pursuing it and making it amazing. This was all him. Like kudos. He will be teaching me how to do that, and I'm gonna start editing the Vampire Diaries. So if they start to become a little bit slower uploaded, just keep that in mind that it's something I'm gonna be learning soon.
Right. Sorry, last thing. Can you both show me what your favorite pop thing is? Like one of these? You talking about one of these, right? Because I don't know what a pop vinyl is. I'm guessing you're speaking on one of these.
Oh, geez. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, so we're only limited. He said, yeah. We're only limited to one? Just one?
I appreciate
favorite each. Oh, man. Entertain. Why you gotta do this to me, man?
I got my
I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's a lot. Okay, so only pop figures, or does a statue count? Like, does this count? Like right here?
This is my favorite. I love Stitch.
That's a huge pop.
He's on my keychain.
With a head your size.
He's on my keychain. He is one of my favorite characters growing up. Lovely Stitch. This is my favorite. Yeah, I love all of our collection though. I mean, I grew up with like the Courage the Cowardly Dog. I grew up with stuff like that. There's stuff that we haven't opened yet that we have just chilling down here.
Yo, real talk. We
Courage the
have
Cowardly Dog.
we have a big enough collection that we should do a live one day just to chat with y'all and literally show y'all every single pop that we have.
Right now we don't have we're moving into a 3-bedroom soon, hopefully. And right now we don't have enough space because his kids are in the spare the second room, so this is in our living room, and there's just not enough equal room for both, so we can't grow it out too much because we still need our living room.
I just started my pop collection. My husband bought me Trudy and Oscar Proud from the Proud family.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is dope.
That's awesome. I love that. We just saw it was in GameStop today. We were gonna get them. I don't know why we didn't. It was Mike Wazowski and Sully.
Yeah. We didn't get him, right?
We didn't get him.
Dang.
But we just got The Witcher today. This stuff adds up.
Oh, we already
It does add
We
up.
already showed it.
It really
Honestly,
does.
I would say as of right now, I like this little guy.
Baymax.
Y'all know who this is. We ain't even gotta talk about it.
He is cute. He is really cute.
Yeah, he falls over too much though.
Yeah.
Big old freaking head.
This is my favorite one. I don't know if it's gonna ever get beaten, but that's.
I think it will. I think something's gonna come around.
Stay.
That's right. That Baymax. That Baymax.
You know what we saw? It was in a mall a little bit further. It was Eve from Molly.
Oh, right.
It was like $50 just for one.
I don't care. Next time we go, we gotta go half. I think they only had one. We have to go get that.
Yeah, it was really dope.
It was like a limited edition, and they said something about like recycling or something.
Yeah, like the box was made out of like recyclable material. It was very cool.
It was
how
like
they did it.
the dopest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, we just didn't have it the day. It was not. I think it was the day we actually bought the iMac.
It was. Yeah,
It was.
I walked out of there with the iMac.
So yeah, instead of leaving with a whole bunch of pops, we left with an iMac.
Right.
We had to keep our mission.
To find sailors from the Sailor Moon. I sent you the chair on Instagram. Okay, I got you, bro. I'm gonna look right after the live. But we kept y'all long enough. We had a lot of fun. I think
for staying.
Yeah, nah, they real ones, man. Entertain. I know that you were around for the 1,000 subscribers giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
So we doing it again, bro. 10,000. I remember, and he's such a real one. Because I remember let's be real. A lot of people left after they realized they didn't win.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen too.
And it's okay. It's, everybody's not for the same thing. They're like, oh, now they're just going to sit there and talk. Yeah. But the people who really stay are the people who I know support, and they're really supportive. And he's been so much support. I know Mars has been so much support. My guy Mike is support. So I'm seeing a lot of familiar names.
We
and trust
notice
me,
you.
We notice. We really do. So become a member once potty training goes. Right? I'm not mad at that. I've been there. I've been there with 2 of them. But I want to let you guys know once again that we appreciate you so much.
Member or not.
Yeah. It's not about you supporting us with money. It's not about money. Just supporting us with your time and taking the time to sit there and interact with people. Like, I was just talking about it, and on a real note, I'm being real with y'all. I feel like I made friends with people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, I've lost a lot of friends, and all honesty, our family's going through a tragedy even today. Like, I lost my aunt today.
Yeah.
And you would have never known that if I wouldn't have said it. Because one, I'm very tough. Me losing my mom at a young age, I've been through so much. I'm actually writing a book eventually. I feel like I've been through enough that I feel like I can write on it. I just want to be able to support other people and people that have also lost, have lost and have been through things.
Yeah. And
right now I'm very numb to it. So I appreciate any prayers or whatever you guys can give us, but I'm very numb. It hasn't hit me yet. but I will be there for my cousin because he's like my brother, and we're going through a lot. But I want to let y'all know that stuff like this right here, we appreciate this so much. Like y'all really being a part of our lives are important to us. So I'm gonna leave on that note because I don't feel like there's a better note to leave off. We appreciate you guys so much. Guess what? We're going live at least once a week.
We're gonna try.
At least once a week. I want to make this an average thing. And we only had about 20, 25 people at most in here today. But one day it's going to be thousands. And it's going to be the same people that's supporting us now that support us then. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time, Mariah. And stop playing and get on these Harry Potters. Before we go, everybody at Mariah, where's the Harry Potters? That's what we're ending on. Where is it? I know you gonna beat me up. I know after this live, boy, she gonna call me. She gonna be like, "Why you doing that? Why you gonna put me on blast like that? You about to start something again?" Right.
Do
Where
Harry
is
Potter?
That is one of the biggest franchise in all history. I am so excited to do Harry Potter with my sister, man. I really am. Guys, we're gonna get out of here. We hope you have a great, great night. Thank you for staying with us. Stay love
And stay blessed.
See ya. Out of here.